part 2 of what I found at NAMAC at the end of April 2023. So at the table of Tom's Model Autos, I bought one loose vehicle. This is an AutoWorld Buick estate wagon, and kind of maroon metallic, I guess. Of course, metal on metal, rubber tires, little white line on there, cool rims. The hood opens up, but I could not get it to open up very far, so that's as far as I could get it. So never mind that. Tempoed headlights, head east, it says on the license plate. This is I think the largest casting in diecast land. Head west. Oh, cool. Head west on the rear and head east in the front. That's awesome. And a nice color matching interior. That was €4, by the way. This was also €4. This is a Tarmac Works Volvo 850 Estate Macau GP 1994 safety car, special edition. That came loose from the base. So the light bar on top has broken off, the spoiler has broken off, and one mirror, and there's some scratches here and there. But everything is still inside, so I'm going to glue it back on, and then I will have a cheap version of this, albeit a little bit damaged. Only €4 instead of €18. You know, it's this is not a particularly great casting by Tarmac. I had one of these, a real one, and well, not of course this exact one. And there's some things that are not accurate to the real model. But anyway, you know, for this kind of money, I don't mind getting another one and putting some work into it. There was also a Tarmac Works Mercedes AMG GT3 on the table there. This would be in a set with 4 of these cars and a bunch of containers. For like €60, so that's €15 each, normal price, but I paid around €5 for this. It's not something I would normally buy. It's a race car, but you know, for that kind of money, I'll probably gift it to a friend. Just get a see-through part of the container, but you get a closed part to put on there instead of the clear part. I put it in a baggie so that it would not flop around during transport. Apparently it does come with a figure. I thought it didn't come with a figure, but if it does come with a figure, it might be even more expensive at normal price. Just because of the figure, but you know, I don't care. What's this? Few pegs. So let's see if I can show you the base. Very dark, very hard to show you. Got a plastic base, of course, rubber tires. Get the brake discs visible behind the rims. Brake calipers too. Very nicely done rims. Although the red line is not very evenly applied. There's still stuff, all kinds of stuff written on there that I have a hard time reading. This is a plastic spoiler that's a little bit flexible, so kind of prevents it from breaking off, I guess. Big diffuser, Speed needs no friends. Got a skull on there, 1966. I don't know anything about this. Lensed headlights, lensed taillights, they are clear. Seems to kind of roll. And he also had this MiniGT on the table. So this is the Bugatti Chiron Super Sport in white. Yeah. If I had a choice between different colors, I would not have taken this white one, but this was the only one that was there. So normal price about 14 euro, and I got it for 10. So I picked it up. Later on, I found a flat black one from the seller that I bought all the other ones from. So I would have preferred that one over the white one, but you know, already had the white one. So I did not pick up the flat black one. So shiny metal base on MiniGT. No brake disc detail on these. But the rubber tires and the authentic rims. Soft rubber mirrors. Lens headlights with some LED details on there. And a lensed taillight too, with some print on there. Yeah, cool model. Then the rest of the MiniGT I got from one seller. Never seen him before at NAMAC, but he had a bunch of MiniGT for only 10 euro. There was a few that were a little bit more expensive, but most of them were 10. So I bought a bunch of these because usually MiniGT does not fit within my budget. So this is the Porsche Taycan Turbo S in gentian blue metallic. He's also the guy that had the Hot Wheels Forza set that I got a few examples from my buddy JK. So he had a bunch of well-priced stuff, I have to say. Nice color. No name of the vehicle on the base again. Gold rims, Taycan Turbo S on the just above the rocker panel there. Of course, we got the lens headlights. Got the rubber mirrors. And another lens taillight. I'm not sure. It almost looks like a black inserted piece that is painted red. But maybe I'm wrong. Kind of hard to see. That was number, I don't know. Where's the number? 339. We got to 365. Lancia Stratos HF Stradale. That's the first example I have of this casting in Rosso Arancio. Kind of an orange red, I assume. Well, the oranges are not red. So that does make sense. Some exhaust detail there. A separate muffler with exhaust pipes and taillights. Spoiler cast into the body. Gold rims on this one too. Little plastic spoiler there on the roof. One side mirror, also rubber. Seems to have pop-up headlights, but I don't see a lever to pop these up, so guessing it's just because it comes in 2 versions. Yeah, that's a sweet model. I have a few Hot Wheels versions, but this is the first premium version I have of this vehicle. 282, the Pagani Zonda F in Rosso, Dubai. It's also first, no it's not. Yes, it is the first coupe. No, the first Zonda I have. I have the Wire. I do not have the Zonda yet. Very plain base. Got more like bronzish wheels, not really gold. Tempo details, plastic spoiler, silver painted engine. A bit of a oil residue on the roof. Got the rubber mirrors also. Headlights, they are not lens, they might be in the plastic insert again, but kind of hard to tell. I like the multicolor interior. You got the black, the silver, the kind of off-white. It's cool. The froster lines are pretty thin on the rear window there. Still a little bit too visible, I think, but it's not bad. A very cool, wild vehicle. 386, the Hyundai Elantra N in cyber gray metallic. This one does mention the model on the base. That's cool. Exhaust detail. A lensed taillight piece. The spoiler that almost seems metal. I swear that's metal. It's very shiny too. And it's got a photo etched Hyundai badge. Nice. That's definitely MiniGT stepping up its game. And they weren't doing that bad so far anyway. Lensed headlights. Quite thin. Nicely done. Does have a plastic front end too. And we got the soft rubber mirrors again. That's a nice one. Put that one in the front. Got the Eunos Roadster in sunburst yellow. Mazda, obviously. They don't mention Mazda on there. Well, it does have it here, but not on the front. Kind of weird. Again, exhaust detail. Got those nice, almost mini light style wheels. Chrome door handle. You get some color in the taillights. You get the orange and the clear and the red. Roadster on the license plate. Nice looking exhaust. Right-hand drive, of course, because it's the Japan version, Eunos. In other parts of the world it would have been called MX-5 or Miata. MX-5 in Europe and Miata in the United States, if I'm not mistaken. Lensed inserts for these small lights here underneath the pop-up headlights. Cool. Staying with convertibles, number 406, a Bentley Mulliner Bacalar, sorry, in yellow flame. So this is done by coach builder Mulliner. So it's not your bog standard Bentley convertible, if you can call that. You can call standard and Bentley and say that in one sentence. These are very impressive wheels. We get some detail on the dashboard. You don't see that very often with the MiniGT. So it comes some dials in there and then some buttons and stuff. Some yeah. Nicely done, not bad. Maybe a bit too shiny, but all in all, it's nice to see from MiniGT. Taillight insert seems to be one piece going one way to another. Although no, it's two pieces because it's kind of split in the middle by the Bentley logo, which is also photo edged. That is nice. I don't know if you can see that all shiny and stuff. And of course lens headlights. Somehow I have the idea the regular version has 4 headlights. This one only has 2, but I might be wrong. Photo etched badge in the front also. Yeah, cool one. The Zonda F in blue Argentina. This one's got silver rims, no gold ones or bronze ones. So basically this is just a recolor of the red one I showed earlier. You even got the same interior. Here we got another Lancia Stratos HF Stradale in blue Vincennes. Something like that. I'm not sure how you pronounce that. This one's got the headlights up, so it's nice that not only you get a different color, you also get a headlights up version. That's cool. So it's got lens lights here in the bumper. And I wonder if these are lens too. It seems like it. Yeah, so 4 lens lights in the front there. So here's the closed version. Let's put them together. Number 414, the Nissan Fairlady Z or Z. Proto spec Ikazuchi yellow. There it does have the model name on the base. Again, got the exhaust done. Clear taillight lenses with some color behind them. Fairlady Z on the license plate. Bronze rims again. The lens headlights get some detail behind the lenses there. And again, what seems to be photo edged badge, front and rear. Sweet. This one was a little bit more expensive. It was €11, but I got it for 10 because I bought a lot of stuff from him. This is the Lancia Stratos HF number 1, 1977 Rally Monte Carlo winner. It's got the Italian flag colors on it, the yellow rims. This exhaust seems more elaborate than the standard one. It is. Look at that. They even do the trouble of putting a different exhaust on there. That's nice. Let's get the headlights up and also these extra high beams. The lights down there and the bumpers seem different too. Look at that. Yep. There's definitely a difference in there. So, yeah. And the side mirror is different too. And the original, the standard street-going version. And that's really interesting. They really pay a lot of attention to detail, don't they? Nice. Also a new one, McLaren Artura, Volcano Blue. Isn't this a hybrid? I'm not sure. I kind of think it is. I saw one at the Brussels Motor Show, but I did not get the chance to sit in it. It's got a bigger wheel in the rear than in the front. Hot wheel style. But of course, that would be the case on the real one too. Tiny lens headlights. The taillights are tempoed. It's got a mostly plastic piece in the back. You can see some engine detail between the diffuser and the license plate there, painted silver. That's nice. I wish it had lensed taillights though. And then we got the Hyundai Kona N in performance blue. Also has the name on the base, just like the other Hyundai. Maybe it just depends on the car manufacturer if they want it on there or not. That kind of makes sense. Then still lights, the red ones here, then these lower lights don't seem to be, although yes, these lower lights are lens too, but they have some tempos on them. So 4 lens lights in the back on this one. Seems like a metal spoiler again, just like on the other Hyundai. Maybe also something Hyundai requests or demands. And 4 lens lights in the front too. Look at that. Nice. No paint nor photo etched part on the front Hyundai logo. That's interesting, probably because it is blacked out on the real one, because it's a sporty version. It does get it photo etched in the back. Cool. So let's take a look at the parking lot. Stuff from the previous video is also still on there. So yeah, 2 convertibles, one pretty small and one pretty big next to one another. And the colors are kind of similar too, but not the same. We got the Stratos, 3 versions. Then some more Japanese stuff and an American boat, a lead sled, a wild Mercedes, and actually looks wilder than the Bugatti does. Then some electric and hybrid stuff, and then these nice Paganis. I wonder if Pagani demands them to do the multicolor interior, because it's, you know, only very few MiniGT get something different than boring black interior. And then we got the East German cars in the back here. The Ferraris are in the middle there. And some commercial vehicles. And that one, you see, that one is so top heavy, or heavy in the front, and it kind of does a backwards wheelie. How funny is that? And of course the Trabi with the tent on top is awesome too. So if you want to see me open up these, check out part 1 of this video. Thanks for watching.